citizens are also condemn it. We are now expressing our grievance, disagreement with them into a petition and to assemble and give it to them. You as police have a duty to make sure when we assemble, we are safe. All right? And I would want you people to do that to make sure we are safe. But all others who are not part of this are all safe. Pura building is safe. So there is no clash between us or difference between us. Yeah, you just have to recognize these are citizens. It is our duty to hold Pura to account as a public institution, and they want to go and stand in front of Pura and give them a petition. They can come down, an officer will give the petition, or they say, okay, bring it, and one or two of us will go up and give them. And you guys maintain that nobody misconducts himself, and anybody who misconducts himself or herself, you arrest the person. Because law has to be enforced. So there's no, you don't even need this discussion. This is as simple as that. So I mean, the law, and when it comes to the law, the Public Order Act, Section 5 and Section 6 says, which is the only relevant section here, if you want to do a procession, march from point A to point B, or you want to use a loudspeaker, you need a permit from the police. But where you don't need a loudspeaker or a procession, you want to assemble, you don't need a permit.
Do you know whether that assembly will break the peace?
No. So that is why your presence is important. So that is why your presence. So that's why early morning I send a message to your PRO to tell him we are going to be here, and and this and this and that, and his response said no notice. Yeah, I understand. Yes, this is how I can show you if you want. Yeah, I understand. So I mean, that is why you people are here
to make sure there's no.
I mean, at the end of the day, the interest we are here for concerns you, concerns me, because you want cheap data, I want cheap data. All right. So we are not in conflict at all. So all I want to plead with you. Let us give us protection. If any one of us misbehaves, throws a stone, damage a window, arrest him. Personally, I would ask you to arrest the person.
Simple.
But also, so that nobody comes from outside and attack us also. So, maintain law and order. That's what we are saying. But then when it comes to accountability between citizens and their institutions, the police should step aside and let we engage.
You know, the only time that the police or the security will move with you, will have the same agenda with you, is when you have the permit. When you have the permit, that is the time the police.
Yeah, but
that is the time you'll be part of police. You'll be supported with the police.
You are partly right. Yes, you are partly right. But what I'm saying, let us refer to the law. I'm saying the Public Order Act says anyone who wants to engage in a procession, and the procession is moving from point to point A.
Yeah, I understand that. That is very, very clear.
Yeah, but if you understand that, then because that is the whole context of the permit. Or if we are using a loudspeaker, then we should have asked for a permit. Like the Ghana people had their protest at Westfield.
Can you show me the clause in the Public Order Act that says if you are doing this, you don't need permit? Please, can I say that? I'm interested to say that. No, you don't need permit.
But
no, let me just say that.
Okay. This would have been the one to show it. No,
we are having a conversation.
So you come here.
No, he will. No worry.
Procession, control of procession. No, let me see it from that you don't need permit. If you don't need permit, if the Public Order Act is saying that, we don't have any problem with that. Let him just show it.
Yeah.
Yes,
but now you said initially, you said me clearly that you've already spoken.
No.
I know you have other directives. I respect your those directives. What I'm saying is the first one you said, you could have convinced your guy to say, you know what, these people are peacefully guard. And what they want to do is to tell people that we are not satisfied with your decision, and they go home. It's just like me.
Yeah, but I can drive. It's peaceful. You should have just go and get a permit, my brother.
No. So this is peaceful. So
that permit go ahead.
So yeah, but this is the Public Order Act.
Yes.
Okay. These are the sections.
Let me turn it for you.
Okay. So this is Section 5, control of processions.
Okay.
So the Inspector General of Police in the city of Banjul.
It's very clear here. Let's read it from this one.
In the city of Banjul. No, it's okay. I can see it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Or Kanifi municipality or in any of the regions, the governor or other person authorized by the president may direct the conduct of all public processions and prescribe the route by which the times at which any processions may take.
Exactly.
Okay.
Go further.
Further, it says a person who is desirous of forming any public procession
First,
shall first
make
application for a license to the Inspector General of Police.
that is the permit. Yes. Continue.
All right. Or the governor in the region, blah blah, as the case may be.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the rest of it it doesn't matter. So then number
I've seen
6.
what I said. Yeah.
No. No. You no.
Okay, go to number 6.
Number 6. A person. Number 6.
Number
Control
7.
of. No, that's subsection. A person who shall not use any megaphone, loudspeaker, or loudspeaker or like apparatus for the amplifying of sound. Okay, whether of an electronic nature or not, in a public place or any other place, in such a manner as to be heard in a public place without the prior written consent. So in the city of Banjul or Kanifing, the Inspector General of Police, in the regions is the governor. So when you go to 5, the control of processions, it is 1 is describing a procession, and 2 is setting the requirement.
The person.
Yeah, it's setting the requirement to say anyone who wants to do section 5, section 2, anyone who wants to do a procession, first you have to get a permit.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm just saying now,
We are not doing the process.
they are not doing a procession, my brother. You know.
Hello, sir.
we
Yes, sir.
huh? Officer Conte.
We are here debating.
No, we should not huh?
In fact, that's what we are looking at here.
No.
If we are not doing a procession, now we want
No, we don't
to
need
see
them
it
to
from
come
the
here
from the
now. Let me
Public
just
Act, where it states clearly that if you are not doing a procession,
No, I'll call
therefore
you.
you
Okay.
don't
No,
need
but
only from the
but
IGP.
if you understand law, it is
No, we are not
the law
negotiating.
is telling
I'm not
you
telling them what to do.
the law is telling you what is required, and that is stated. So what else? Because for example, if I'm going to have a lunch at the restaurant, that is not here.
Well,
That- you don't need a
they
permit
said
to have a
before-
lunch at
They
restaurant.
said before that if you are not processing from one place to another,
Yeah.
you don't need a permit from the Inspector General of Police.
No. So let's say to assemble.
The man said
the
the man said it's clearly stated in the Public Order Act.
Which man?
Why is the other guy?
Yes. What is clearly stated in the
So,
public order
and
act?
here,
If
you
you
know,
are doing a
and here is
procession.
different.
No, it's not different. I don't know how you read it.
What's the name again? Mr.
Madi.
Continue.
Mr. Jobarteh. You know what I was asking is, can you please show me a clause in the Public Order Act where it is stated that you can do this process without a permit? You said
Not the
you check.
procession.
You check.
No,
But you cannot see anything
because-
that you are doing.
because this
The thing
is-
that you are doing. You said you don't need permit. So show me in the Public Order Act. See, he checked. He could not find it.
No, I found it. That is section 5. Because the thing, if you are doing any other thing, that is not a procession.
Your section 5 does not say you don't need a permit.
No, it says you need a permit for a procession.
Yes.
But any other thing you got to do,
You don't need.
you don't need a
But
permit.
it does not mention that you
No,
don't
it
need a
doesn't have. No, but my brother, I'm sure you know law. It would not say therefore, if you need to go to a restaurant or you need to.
Kind of confusing.
No, it's not confusing. It's very clear, my brother.
I know.
I think what he said, maybe you guys can do that. You go inside the
Do your
office and you
permit
sit
and
down,
then
you know,
peacefully
interpret these things one by one.
No,
No.
This is my advice.
now,
You dispatch, you go and then reschedule this date. Make sure you have your permit, and then I don't think the IGP will deny you permit. Get the permit and then come and do it peacefully. You understand?
We need a.
Because this thing that you are doing without permit, it can result to something different. That you
Jalo,
and I may
you,
not want.
you either don't understand the
No,
law,
I understand the
or
law
you want to
very well.
misinterpret or
No, I
disregard the
don't
law.
okay.
No. This is it, because the law says if you want to do a certain action, you need a permit. You are not doing that action, you don't need a permit for it.
No, the law is not saying that. The law is not saying that. I've never seen that in the Public Order Act. That if you are not doing any process, you don't need permit. I've never
You see,
seen that.
public order, there are a lot of gatherings. You want to tell me if you want to gather at Atlantic Hotel to have we need a permit for that?
If at all is lawful. If at all is unlawful.
No, let's be specific.
If at all is
According to the public order,
And it can
Act,
only be lawful when you have permit. When you don't have a permit, it becomes unlawful.
Sai.
Please,
But now,
this is my advice.
now,
You are all down there.
But